As far as I'm concerned, if you're Deshaun Watson, you hit the jackpot, because who the hell wants to go to San Francisco? As ridiculous and pathetic and dysfunctional as that franchise has appeared to be over the last couple of years since pushing Jim Harbaugh out the door. As far as I'm concerned, great guys like Deshaun Watson, who've proven themselves to be quality individuals as well as champions, don't deserve to be in an environment like that. It's one thing when you stink because you just don't have enough talent. It's another thing when you stink because you're a dysfunctional organization who allowed your ego to supersede your fan base and what's in the best interest of the franchise, which I think the San Francisco 49ers have proven to do. So as far as I'm concerned, Deshaun Watson is lucky that he's projected to not be picked by the San Francisco 49ers, because he shouldn't want to go there.
A lot of times you look at college, it does not translate to the pros, even if you had a big game under the most dire circumstances as Deshaun Watson did. You know, you think about Vince Young, and he was a really good rookie, but his career didn't pan out the way you might imagine. But there was something about the way Deshaun Watson won that game, with all the chips on the line against the greatest college football dynasty ever. You know, apologies to every other dynasty, but given this day and age, the fact that Alabama is able to do what they can do with that kind of defense, and Deshaun Watson in every single way, never got down, led the troops, made every throw, trusted his receivers, threw them open at times, used his legs when he had to, you know, jumped for that touchdown. That wasn't a touchdown, but, you know, after he'd been spun like a helicopter on a savage hit and looked maybe tentative, he showed so much in the moment of truth in so many different ways that if I were looking for a quarterback, I would draft Deshaun Watson.
To the dismay of what you just said, I think it may switch. I think Deshaun Watson may become the first quarterback taken once the process is over and more film is watched. Trubisky has the size, has the look. 13 games started, that's it. And there's not a great track record of guys starting that little of games and going on to the NFL. I do like him, but I think Deshaun may end up being the top quarterback.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just hope he won't.